I also changed my relationship with food since I started deciding from peace. Um, I used to be a very hungry person, and I was always looking for sweet, chocolate, carbohydrates in general. But when I started deciding from peace, I realized that all of that was coming from my belief about food and the emotions that um, food could help me to avoid, because that was some kind of distraction for me, a very mm, nice moment of disconnection, you know. So once I started deciding from peace, I realized that I had um, affinity with vegetables and fruits. That was very confusing because that was not part of my day-to-day diet. But I started relating to different food and realized that there was some leaves and dry fruits that I found interesting. So I let myself experience that and perceive that I actually was aligned to that, and that I could feel different if I just eat different. And that also includes how present I am when I'm eating. It's not just eating and thinking what I'm about to do or what am I gonna say or decide. It's just eating and being present for that, and just perceiving the taste, the texture, and everything that is happening while I eat. So I changed like a very obsessive way of eating, my level of hunger that was very out of control, and now I connect to food in a very peaceful way, in a very organic way. I just perceive if I feel like at peace and just take that food. It's not something I need to measure. It's just let it flow. Like, okay, I want 2 of these, I want 3 of these, and it's not always the same. Sometimes it is more, sometimes it is less, but I feel like I have the energy to do anything I feel aligned from peace. So my body feels lighter, actually. I feel that my mind is clearer also. And at some point I stop um, buying meat just because I wasn't feeling aligned anymore. So I now perceive that there are a variety of foods that I can integrate into my diet that can be more peaceful in the way we integrate, because they're just full of nutrients, they're just light to me, and I feel that they are like what's essential for me. And I talk about this because I know we all have a relationship with food. Sometimes it's just rejection, sometimes it's like affinity. But when we get to this neutrality about food, we understand our body a little better, and we feel our experience different because we are able to be more present for ourselves, and we can actually feel more relaxed. That's something that has changed because of the way I feed myself. So that's important. We can nourish ourselves in a more peaceful way, and our body is gonna show what's in store for every situation in a more relaxed way. So if you want to book an online session with me or go to the online course, you can find the information below.